Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of Cookie Decorating 101. In the previous episode, I showed you how to make the perfect cookie dough. In case you've not watched it, please go back and watch it. In this episode, I'll show you how to make the perfect royal icing. By perfect, I mean a royal icing that has a soft bite. It's not going to break your customer's teeth. So this icing is what I use to add all the intricate details. Like, okay, I used to add to flood the cookies, to outline, to write on the cookie, everything. Like everything you see, every decoration you see on the cookie, it's all courtesy of the royal icing. So for the perfect royal icing, one, you'll need some liquid. For my recipe, I prefer using lemon or lime juice because I find that it tones down the sugar that is in royal icing. You'll also need meringue powder. Now, this one, it's a substitute for egg whites. You can actually opt to make your royal icing using egg whites. Meringue powder is a personal preference. Also, with this brand of meringue powder, you can actually do it without adding any flavors. Like, it's sweet. You'll also need some flavors. It can be any type of flavor: orange, bubblegum, vanilla, almond, any. Also, you'll need some glucose syrup. Now, this is the secret ingredient to getting the soft bite royal icing. You omit this, you get a very hard result. You'll also need some salt. Remember, we are working with sugar. Too much sugar is not so good, not so delicious. The salt is going to tone down the sugar. You'll also need 2 kgs of icing sugar. It can be any brand. This is just a personal preference. So for the process, you need 1 spoon, just the usual spoon yenye ya kukula food, of glucose syrup. Dissolve it into 1/4 cup of hot water. It has to be hot, so make sure it dissolves completely. As it dissolves, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of meringue powder into 150 ml of lime or lemon juice. You can use water. It's a personal preference. Now, I'm using a Wilton container, but the meringue powder in this container is not by Wilton. It's this Genie's Dream meringue. It's just that I once bought a Wilton meringue powder, and well, I find the container is perfect for storing my meringue powder. So I'll use, this is 7.5 mils spoon. I'll add 3 of them into my liquid, which can be water or lime or lemon juice. And using a whisk, this whisk, mix until everything is dissolved. It has some froth. The next step, we'll add 1.5 bags of royal icing into a stand mixer. In case you don't have a stand mixer, you can still use a hand mixer. I'm leaving one bag aside because sometimes you might mix your mixture and you find that it's already the right consistency. So we're first using 3 bags of icing sugar. Then we add a pinch of salt. Not exactly a pinch, around 5 grams of salt. Like I said, salt is good to tone down the sugar in the icing sugar or in the royal icing. As I also said previously, this flavor is very concentrated, so you need 1 meal again of it. You add it to your icing sugar. Remember your glucose syrup mixture. So we need to give it a good mix to ensure that it's well dissolved. Before we can add it into the icing sugar. So we are good to go. So we're going to add this into our mixing bowl. And add our solution that has meringue powder. We're going to start on low because we don't want this sugar spraying all over our clothes and the surface. So we start on 1. Afterwards, once everything is mixed up together, we're going to mix on medium for about 3 minutes. So at this point, remember we left 1 bag of icing. You note how it's very runny, that is our mixture. So we're going to add some icing sugar, but in bits. Because what we want to end up with is icing that has some soft peaks. So we add half of it and give it is ready. As you can see, it has some soft peaks. When you lift it up, it doesn't settle immediately. Now this is perfect. So we're going to transfer this into a bowl, and then I'll show you how to make the different royal icing consistencies, which we are going to use for our next episodes, where we'll be decorating different sets of cookies.